Follow me. These are some older skirmish boats that we keep on the Alcor as backup. Although they've been made redundant by newer models now, they're still fully kitted out. They're perfect for when we need to do simulated battles as part of crew training. Disappointed? So this isn't quite on the scale that you had in mind, huh? To be honest, the Alcor going into battle is the last thing I'd ever want to see. In fact, out of all the confrontations we've ever had, almost all were resolved by negotiation. Only when negotiations fail do we consider deploying our armed fighters and skirmish boats, and they alone are enough to handle most situations. The only reason the Alcor would ever need to open fire would be if it were a fight to the death. The Alcor serves only two purposes: to deter or to destroy. We are an armed fleet with a strong sense of justice, not war-hungry lunatics. We're very careful about determining when to use force and exactly what level of force to use. All of this to say that mastering a small attack craft is quite enough for new crew members. Do you have any experience piloting small armed vessels? You're the first person I've ever met who's so dismissive of the power of the sea. But I guess to put it another way, you're already a seasoned veteran, huh? In that case, I'll skip the basics on how to operate your craft. The goal of this exercise is simple. Steer your skirmish boat along the prescribed route and return here within the time limit. You can start when you're ready. I'll be waiting here so I can observe your skills.
Up and away!
Not so on form today, huh? I'm sure the boat is partly to blame. It's a pretty old craft, so it can be a little sluggish to operate. So don't worry about it. Just remind me to have Juza make some improvements to it when we get back. Anyway, that was all just to get you warmed up. What I really want to show you is the more serious side of the Crux's business. Come with me. We're going to Liyue Harbor. These are some older Nicely done. That was a joy to watch. Perfect timing on the turns, you kept your craft stable on the straightaway. It was like watching a well-rehearsed show. All right. It's high time I introduced you to some of the more serious business that the Crux takes on. Come with me. We're going to Liyue Harbor.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute. saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the Shrine Maiden often struggles to find me. Huh? My tail was sticking out? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize my ninjutsu technique. So, what do you need? Well, I heard that Shimmer has added a delicious new dish to their menu. And Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and a dip in ice at bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff. So, what can I do for you? No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now. Don't bother chasing me again. You won't be able to catch me anyway. Oh no, anything but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you? Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem. So, you know I'm in the Shumatsu-ban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups, which sometimes includes ambushing people. Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit? You do know what that means, right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height. Anyway, being ambushed is pretty scary. You should at least try to express a little concern. Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking you. I don't get it. They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives. All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay. I was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to ambush you. Yet, when I told you, you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better. Who do you want to talk to? Someone in the Yashiro Commission? She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping. But she would probably know more about the origins of my mission. Fine. I'll take you to her, but I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it. And then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping. Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. No word about me.
Where has she run off to this time? Huh? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here? It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss. Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her. Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter? Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you? Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu? There's absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such pretentious tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? Are you still worried? All right, just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission. Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban. Yes, of course. I'm sorry that this matter has taken up so much of your time. I'll be sure to look into it and get back to you as soon as possible.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for not ratting me out. Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that. I don't know where else to start. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission to the Shumatsuban. Anyone with missions like this will report directly to him. But I never received those kinds of missions, so I've hardly ever spoken to him before. Okay, what's the plan? Huh? But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an Onikabuto. There's no way I... Oh wait, you said pretend, didn't you? You almost scared my tail off. But even so, I'm a lousy liar. Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission on it. Then, all I need to do is put it in a big box used for reports and wait for him to see it. I'm sure he'll come looking for me. But that's a lot to do, and it's really far away. Oh, fine. I guess my nap will have to wait till later. Just stay put, okay? I'll be back in no time. I finally made it back. Your evidence caught his attention right away. He gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. Why wouldn't we just meet at the police station? Let's go to the meeting point. I want to settle this quickly so I can finally curl up for a nice long nap.
Sayu, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any ambush missions before. How were you able to deal with the renowned traveler so swiftly?
Well, You see, I caught him off guard. Yeah, that's it. He didn't have time to react. All it took was one thump, then bam, and it was over.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming. Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take this one and finish it so efficiently?
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know? So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some ambush techniques. I just never used them before, that's all.
I see. Fine. I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Huh? Explain yourself, Sayu. What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time?
Shrine Maiden already confirmed that there was no such mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
Wait, I can explain! It's not what you think! Yes, I was the one who forged the ambush mission, but I had good reason to. No, please, just hear me out! I'll explain everything!
I've got him tied up. He's not going anywhere. That takes care of that. Now all we need to do is drag you back and I can have a good night's sleep.
Oh, hello, Traveler. And I see Sayu and Mr. Ogawa are with you. Is something the matter? I understand the situation. It seems Mr. Ogawa was only acting out of coercion from the Kairagi. He had no intent to truly harm you. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into such matters. Allow me to take the investigation matters from here. You needn't worry any longer.
If that's all, then we should get going. I can't help but feel a little uneasy here.
It's not often that I get to see you here, Sayu. It seems that Sayu is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how much effort she is expending on your behalf. But from now on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no need to keep Kano Nana worrying all the time.
But I don't want to work. All I want is some sleep, but you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail all the time. There's loads of way more qualified ninja to handle every task. The Shumatsuban would be the same with or without me.
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the Traveler, did you not? Everyone believes that there are some missions that only you can accomplish. This truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Your sensei taught you ninjutsu so that you may step in when a mission needs you.
Yes, I understand, but... Sorry, I don't know what to say. I should go. Bye.
She's just a little... lost. It is only my wish to help her. Before her sensei suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason I've assigned Kano Nana to keep an eye on her is to fulfill my promise. In fact, I'm certain that Sayu remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. Otherwise, she would have quit the Shumatsuban long ago. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei's abrupt departure. Thank you, Traveler. She obviously has some reservations towards me. Though I've only desired to help and look after her, I'm afraid it's never culminated to much. Yes, perhaps you're right.
Sensei told me that all I need to do is grow big and tall. I remember that. I had no idea how difficult such a simple thing could turn out to be. I'm not complaining, you know? I understand everyone has hopes for me. Miss Kamisato, Sensei, the Shrine Maiden. But I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, I can't help but feel more pressure bearing down on me. If only I grew a little taller, maybe then I could handle it. I get it. That's why I admire those who still try, even if they don't want to. Anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Even talking is starting to feel difficult now. This is why I don't like coming here.
Sayu, is it true? Just hear me out. You see, last night, my little daughter suddenly disappeared from home. I was starting to get worried when a Kairagi appeared at my door and told me they'd taken her. They told me I'd only see my kid again if I did exactly as they said. Their terms were for me to forge orders from the Yashiro Commission and dispatch a ninja to ambush the traveler.
Huh? That doesn't make sense. Why would the Kairagi want to ambush the traveler? And why the Shumatsuban? Oh, no wonder.
That seems about right. I was puzzled myself, but they didn't tell me anything, and I didn't dare to ask. I was scared out of my wits. I simply did whatever they told me to. Then it dawned on me that Sayu was the only ninja that never carried out such confrontational tasks, and that Kano Nana is her guardian. So I thought that if I assigned the task to Sayu, it wouldn't be a threat to you at all. Half the time, she never even completes her tasks. To my surprise, just as I was about to secretly contact the Tenryou Commission and save my kid, I found Sayu's bag in the mission crate indicating that the job was taken care of. It scared me half to death.
No wonder you looked so unhappy when I met with you.
Of course, given the Traveler's position in the Yashiro Commission, who would dare make any move against them? After hearing Sayu carried out the task, I really felt things were spinning out of control. To be honest, I was relieved to see that you were all right.
He seems to be telling the truth. Are the Kairagi still holding your child hostage?
Yes, that's right. Myself and the Tenryou Commission are both at a loss as to what to do now. If the Kairagi catch on to us, they might harm my child. No, we mustn't let that happen, no matter what.
Seems we need to come up with a plan of our own.
What do you suggest?
Think about it this way. if I did successfully ambush the Traveler, you would still have to report it to the Kairagi.
I see. I'll use the evidence to rescue my daughter.
No worries. We'll be hiding nearby, so we can act if we need to. Now I can put my ninjutsu to good use.
Then it's decided. I'll contact the Kairagi as well as the Tenryo Commission. My child's safety is in your hands. Please, don't let anything happen to her.
Illusion shattered!
It seems the Kairagi has arrived. Oh, and that must be Mr. Okawa's daughter. Even after they hear the news that the ambush has been completed, there's no telling whether they'd make good on their promise to Mr. Okawa. They really have no honor, do they? I see. Alright, I'll stay wide awake and fully alert.
All right. You asked me to dispatch a ninja to get rid of the Traveler. Well, the deed is done. Here's some proof. His hair and clothing.
Oh, is that so? Show me. Seems legit. How could I forget this gaudy hair color? Imagine a traveler from another land just coming here and attacking my people. That rascal should have known better. Too bad he never had the chance to learn from his mistakes.
Well then, I've held up my end of the deal. Now you must hold up yours. Where's my child?
Oh? You really don't get it, do you?
What?
I only said that it was over for her unless you do as I say. I never said anything about returning the little brat to you.
Daddy!
I think we've held up our terms. I even brought her here to prove it to you. This way, I'm sure you'll be willing as ever to continue working with us.
Huh? That's not what you said!
You dare speak in such a tone with me? Don't let me lose my temper. Who's to say that I won't do away with the both of you? I can do anything when I'm angry. Or perhaps you feel bolder now because you've already ratted on me to the shogunate. Hmm?
Huh? No, I wouldn't dare, But my child... Tell me, what must I do to get my child back?
Let me think about it. And while I'm thinking, you can use these invincible ninja of yours to take out a couple pesky members of the Tenryo Commission.
Huh? How could I do that? How could anyone from the Shumatsuban move against the Tenryo Commission?
That's not my problem to figure out. It's yours. Enough talking. Now get out of here!
Hey, you really think we just let you off the hook like that?
Huh? Who are you? Ninja? And you? Aren't you supposed to be... Brothers, get them! Gawa, this isn't over. You'll pay for this. You haven't seen the last of me.
It's my lucky day! There's more! Boom!
I'm out of here!
Cheap tricks.
There's more! My blade!
This is order. Solidify!
Rest and read it!
There is no escape!
Fire hazard!
Do it! Not another step, Traveler. I'm warning you. You certainly live up to your reputation. There's no doubt about that. But remember, the little girl is still in my hands. Best not do anything too hasty. We wouldn't want anything to happen to her, would we now? Don't test me. I'll... Wait. Huh? How did this happen? When did you...
You've heard how skilled the ninja of the Shumatsuban are, haven't you? Too easy. So easy that... I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy.
Huh? You little brat! You dare mock me? I'll pulverize you!
Stop right there! Is this the suspect behind the incident you reported?
Yes, that's right. Kotomi is already safe. Quick, you must apprehend him immediately.
Ah!
I knew that you would come to rescue me!
Don't cry, my dear. Daddy's here. Everything's all right now. Come now, you should thank these two. Without them, we would have never been able to rescue you.
Thank you, Mr. Traveler. You and Miss Ninja saved me. Miss Ninja? Don't mention it. It's nothing for a ninja.
Such agility. And the way you handled that blade. I must say that I am quite impressed. As for Sayu, I had thought that you'd given up on your ninja training, but somehow you seem to be stronger than ever. If you don't mind, I'll be taking my child home now. Her mother has been worried sick. Thank you, all of you. I could never repay you. Please take care. The road is still dangerous.
Thank you, Mr. Traveler, and Miss Ninja. Hey, please wait a second. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. This isn't the first time the Kairagi have done something like this. With a little further investigation, I think we could track down the bigger fish. Well, to be honest, I couldn't care less at first. All that ambushing stuff was just getting in the way of my nat schedule. But after witnessing the crying kid and that big, nasty bad guy, I couldn't just ignore the situation like usual. At that moment, the situation felt a lot more personal. Like it was my own problem too. In the end, the little girl thanked us, and even called me Miss Ninja. No one has ever called me that before. Don't count on it. This time was just an exception. Sleeping is still what I do best. In fact, once this is all over with, I'm going to find a nice, comfy spot where nobody can find me and take a long nap. Yes, a really long, comfy... I'm getting sleepy. No need. Let's head back first. If I fall asleep now, I'm worried that I might forget some of the things that happened today. So don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
We've got nothing else to do.
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. May I ask what brings you here? It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment. She often comes here to take a nap, but you haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep... Oh? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the... Huh. Well, I'm sure there's... After all, you have been of great service to the... Like Sayu? There's absolutely no need, though she often neglects her duties as a... Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her. What's the matter? Are you still worried? All right, just to be sure, I shall... Though I am the Shrine Maiden, I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such absurd... My intuition tells me that Sayu's mischief might be behind this whole misunderstanding. Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently? Huh? Aha! Sayu, I can see you! Come out from there! Don't even think about trying to sneak away! Come over here, this instant! It does appear that Sayu has really been given a mission to ambush you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further clarification.
Good. Well, if there's nothing left for me to do, then I'll be...
Ahem. Sayu!
Oh, yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, an exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, Sayu. Is that what you want?
Oh, no need. I'm sorry. I'll come quietly. In which case... Traveler, will you come with us too? I promise there won't be any trouble. I need a bit of your time, that's all. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
I honestly hope you're not up to something again, Sayu. We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you're also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable. Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do. That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping? It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired. Yeah, I suppose I haven't kept up with my duties. I'm sorry, but I really am getting sleepy. It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting documents, organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never even give me a second thought. Now that you say that, I just had an idea. If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more on growing. Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. Don't worry, I'll personally teach you everything. If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. See? This way, nobody's wasting time being lazy. Thank you so much. See? You're the hero that protects Sayu's nap time. We can start training as soon as the Shrine Maiden gets back.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, Sayu. Unless... Is this some sort of trick?
The traveler is interested in ninjutsu and wants to learn together.
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden for some techniques to be taught to outsiders. But I suppose you are an exception in this case. Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro Commission had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are now investigating the origins of these orders. Rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your safety. Well then, let us begin your ninjutsu training. Please follow us.
I'll show you my favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the Shrine Maid is after me.
All right, Sayu. Just leave the explanation to me. This is a technique to help ninja train their agility. When the unpredictable happens during a mission, ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of terrains. During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have Sayu make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting battered as I tumbled down. So don't underestimate this little course of ours. It's not as easy as you think.
Sayu may be exaggerating a little. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a try. I'll guide you through it.
Nice try, Sayu. You'll run the course first. Quickly now. Come now, no stalling. Give the traveler a proper demonstration.
All right. Leave it to me.
Although Sayu doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have strong ninja fundamentals. Do your best. I'll be waiting at the finish.
That didn't count.
Wow, impressive. You really got some talent. If I were to rate your performance, I'd say you're like a strong, fast Mujina. Anyway, nicely done. I was rooting for you. Don't mind me. I just happened to remember the words of my sensei. After each training session, sensei would give me a score and encourage me based on my results.
Huh. I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, Sayu. But don't you think your sensei would disapprove of you copying their words?
No way. Sensei wouldn't be mad at all. Yep, Sensei said there were some important matters to attend to. Sensei told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they are away. You know, the kind of ninja everyone can trust.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't seem to act on them, skipping work all the time.
Hey, I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that the season is perfect for napping. I really can't help it.
The problem is that to you, every season is perfect for napping. Anyway, you've certainly handled the training well so far. The next exercise is live combat training. Let's go, shall we? Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, we'll let Sayu demonstrate in combat first. And this will be a prime opportunity for you to see her ninjutsu firsthand.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. Let my example illuminate your path to ninjutsu.
There you go again, Sayu. You know, imitating what other people say is a poor habit.
Sorry.
Here we are. Now, please carefully observe Sayu's skills in combat.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu a little easier to understand. Gotta dash! Huh? Huh. Ha. Yeah. Can't touch me! Huh? I'm about to... Yeah. And away I go! Cha! Can't touch me! Come on out! Ha! Ha! I'm tired. At least I didn't get my outfit dirty. So, did you pay close attention to my ninjutsu? Here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit, do a little wiggle, and then turn yourself into a ball, like this. Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to transform into a ball? Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but you'll get used to it. I thought you'd be able to catch on after seeing a quick demonstration. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again. Yeah, that was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too much work for me. Strong, responsible, and kind. Sensei never pushed me to do more work. Actually, after hearing myself say that, I suppose Sensei was a lot like you. Although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei. Sure, Sensei's name was... what was it now? Huh? I guess I never asked. I just called them Sensei. I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned it. Sensei's height. They were taller than me. As for other qualities... Sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances. But these details don't matter to me.
All right